Hiya 10, how you going? Today is another revision lesson. We're looking at the gradient, how to calculate the gradient, how to calculate the midpoint, and how to find the distance between 2 points. Okay, we're looking at some maths-based questions. I'm going to go through them and how we would input those into MathSpace. So let's try this one here. We're calculating a gradient. Okay. So we have an interval here, 4, 6, and 6, 2, and we need to find the rise first. So remember, the gradient is just the rise over run. So we're first going to find the rise. Now the rise is always the change in y value, as it says here, between point A and B. So if we have gone from the y value, we've got to look at this second number in the coordinates. So it starts at 6 and it goes down to 2. Okay, so if it's changed, if it's gone down to 2, so the difference then, we always take the second point on the right and we take away the first. So the rise, I should say, is -4. Okay, if it's going down from left to right, then the rise will be -4, not +4. Okay, so let's put that number in, see how we go. -4 equals tick. Okay, so find the run change in the x value between point A and B. Okay, so the first number is 4, second number is 6. Now we always do second minus the first. Okay, so the run is going to be 6 minus 4, which equals +2. So we just put in 2. We've gone 2 to the right between these 2 points. Okay, and then now we're going to find the gradient. And the gradient is just rise over run, divide the rise by the run. So gradient is -4 over 2, which is just -2. So we can put that in here, and ta-da, we've finished our question. Awesome stuff. So let's look at another question here. We're going to look at a midpoint one. Okay, so midpoint here, we got 2 points, A, 5 and 3, and B is 9 and 5, and we're going to find the coordinates of M. Now, the way that we do this is we need to find the middle of the horizontal component and then the middle of the vertical component. Okay, so this is question 5, we're finding a midpoint. Okay, so X. Okay, the X values go from 5 to 9. So the midpoint or the average, okay, is going to be 5 plus 9 over 2. So 5 plus 9 is 14. Divided by 2 is 7. So we can put our X value as 7. And then for our Y value, we've got 3 and 5, so we're going to find the middle of that, which is just the average. So 3 over 5 divided by 2, 8 divided by 2 is 4, so the Y value is going to be 4. Submit. Boom. Okay, so just got to find the middle X value and then the middle Y value, and then that will be your coordinates of your midpoint. Not too bad. Okay, let's do one more here. We're going to try this one here where we've got to find the distance between 2 points. Now this one is a little less straightforward, but we should be able to do it. Okay, so we have a triangle PQR, and we've got to find the length of PQ first. So PQ is the vertical one between P and Q. Now, the great thing about P and Q is their X value is the same, so we just need to find the distance between their 2 Y values. So this is question 9. Okay, PQ, the distance is just going to be 12 minus 8. Okay, we start at 12, we go down to 8, so the distance covered is just 4. So we can put in 4 as our value of PQ, the vertical side there. Okay, now we're going to find the length of QR, the horizontal one, and they have the same Y value, but a different X value. We've gone from -6 to -3. Okay, so QR is going to be -6 minus -3, okay, which becomes +3. So we end up getting -3 as our answer here. Now, sorry, let me clarify something here. A distance is always positive, okay? If you're just calculating the distance, okay, here we've gone from -6 to -3. Okay, probably a better way, sorry, to do this is to go second minus first. So we go -3 minus -6, and that will give us +3 here. Okay, so our answer is 3. You can't have a negative distance. You can have a negative gradient, but not a negative distance. Okay. All right, and then in this length of PR is known by C. Use Pythagoras' theorem to find the value of C. So PR is this diagonal here. We're calling it C. And we've got to find its distance. We're just going to do Pythagoras' theorem to find out that distance there. So Pythagoras' theorem, okay, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We know a squared, we can just make that 4. We can make b squared 3 equals c squared. So it's 16 plus 9, okay, which is 25 equals c squared. And then the square root of 25 equals c. C is 5. So then we can just pop our value of 5 here. See how we went. Oh, sorry. This is a maths-based thing. It says find the exact value of C. If we just put in 5, we need to specify what 5 is. So we're going to go C equals 5. Submit. Great. So you could see there the little error note underneath said there needs to be an equal sign. So sometimes maths-based gives you a clue of how to input it. Okay, there we go. All right, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Good luck with the questions today, and I'll see you in the next video.